All right, Lord's Legacy staff, we're getting ready to do a training here on Oasis EVV, or Electronic Visit Verification. So after you have downloaded the app from your app store, whether that's a Google Play or in the Apple App Store, we're just going to click on the app to open it up. I'll put my username in there, which I've already been doing that. So as you can see, it starts typing it for me. I'll then put my password. And then finally, I'll just click on log in. Once I'm logged in, you've got your main screen here where it's going to show all of the appointments, or this is basically where you're going to be doing your daily notes. So just to give a few heads up here, down at the bottom, you've got schedule and then profile. The only thing I'm going to mention about the profile is that there is a settings button up here. I'm going to say, don't touch any of this stuff. All of these things are set up already so that we are in compliance with state. So please do not mess with any of them. That way we keep ourselves in compliance with state. So basically, just don't mess with it. So going back to the schedule, if I'm going to create a new note, I'm going to tap on create. I'll have participant, the date, the time, the service, and then the duration of that shift. And so let's say I'm working with somebody today, say my appointment or my time with them starts at noon. So I'll click on that. I've got multiple different participants here. You will just have your particular participant in there. So just as an example, let me grab somebody here. And then, so I've got the date. The date will be today. We need to be doing this at the beginning of each shift. That way we make sure that everything gets logged in correctly. This is going to be a requirement that this is done at the beginning of each shift. We'll then click on service, whether that's community supports or respite there. So I'm doing community support, say, and let's say I'm going to be there this afternoon and we're going to be there for about 5 hours, say till 5 o'clock this afternoon. I can also, if I need to, go and adjust the start time there. I can tap on this button right here. I can move up and down. Let's say it's starting at noon. I can change that to the PM there. The same thing, I can also go on and create a thing for the future. I cannot go back. It won't let me go back when I create things, but I could make one for the next day. But let's say we're doing it just for today. We'll click create appointment. It says success, click OK. And then you'll notice on here, it pops up. It'll have an address on there as well. Click on the particular thing. And then let's say we're getting on here, you've got the participant's name, you got the schedule date, you got the service name, you have the address for that person. And the status right now is that it is not started. If I scroll down here and I click on the map, it'll show me a map of where they live, which is just handy if you're looking for their spot. And then you'll click start. If you click delete, it'll delete the info thing. If you click info, it shows you just some info about it. Once you actually start, a lot of these that are not filled in yet will actually fill in. So I'll click start. Notice first, the appointments need to be started within a certain range. So this has got a GPS on it. I am nowhere near this participant right now, so it's letting me know that, hey, you're starting really far away from that particular participant. So you want to be starting that when you're at their home. I'll click yes there just for right now. Appointment successfully started. Now that it is started there, notice the buttons at the bottom change. You still got the delete button. If you're needing to delete that, you've got the info, which if I click on that info, again, like I said, some of that gets updated there. Click back. I can reset something, or if I click document. Now, this is where it's going to feel familiar to Oasis because that's what the tasks and the notes at the top are for. So on tasks, if I tap on that, this is going to look very familiar. These are all the different buttons that you can hit in Oasis. We've got the goals that they worked on, which is going to be what's on their plan of care or person-centered service plan. And then what steps to bear your achievement is where we're going to fill in there. So it's saying that I didn't put anything in there, so it's warning me. If I click on notes, again, guys, where we're taking people's temperatures during this coronavirus, this is where we're going to be putting temperatures or any important life changes, medical changes, different things like that. That's where that information is going to go. After my note is all complete, I'm going to click sign. Now you'll notice it turns it a little bit to the side. I can sign it however there. So that's going to be my signature. I can hit save. And then I also have the participant or guardian sign as well. So we can have them put their signature in there. Click save. Once that is complete, I can click either save or save and finish. If I click save, it says appointment saved. You have to return to submit. So it'll take me back to this screen here. If I'm back in this screen and I click on that, notice it's still red because it's in progress. If I click document again, click save and finish, it says warning. Are you sure you're ready? You want to submit? Click yes. Note. Would you like to submit approved for approval as well? You're going to click yes again, and then appointment is complete. Notice on there, it says completed. Now, what happens if you get home and you go, oh no, I forgot something on there? You do have an edit button where you can go back and tweak any of the tasks or notes. Or if something's completely wrong and you need to redo the whole thing, or let's say you're in the middle of the shift and you accidentally hit finish and save, you can click undo completion. And this is, are you sure you want to undo the appointment? You click yes there, and it goes back to being in progress. So it's like, oh no, I forgot, I'm still during my shifts. I didn't mean to hit save and complete. It keeps going there. Once it is complete, it will show us, we've got the appointment there. It'll show the actual, so it'll show the scheduled date from 12 to 5 I had there. The actual times will also be entered as well, 11:31 and 11:33. And there you go. So that's kind of the basics of it there. Currently, right now, our putting your times in will still need to be done on the original Oasis where we log in through the page like we've got it right now. But this is going to be the new way of recording notes. So thanks, guys. And this one is got a little check mark for complete. Thanks.